Hello, and welcome to MAT091 online for the Winter Intersession course for 2023-2024. In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 5 things you can do to be successful in this course. Here are the top 5 things you should do. Number 1, log into Canvas at least once a day. In this accelerated course, it's really important that you're always connected and you're always up to date with the due dates and that you're always aware of what's going to be due for the coming week. One of the best ways for you to be able to make sure that you're not missing anything important is for you to sign up for push notifications to your device. So when you are in our course, you can go to the modules, and in the Getting Started module, there are instructions on how you can have notifications pushed to either your mobile phone or your tablet, etc., so that you'll never miss an important due date or you'll never miss when grades are updated or when an announcement is posted. So when you are in the MCC Student Resources module, the first thing you want to do is you want to download the Canvas Student app to your mobile device, and then you want to follow the instructions in the page called Setting Up Your Notifications in Canvas. So this slideshow will walk you through the instructions on how to set up your push notifications. So you can have notifications sent to you through text message or through an email, and then you'll never miss anything in Canvas. So the first thing you're going to do is when you're in Canvas, you're going to click on the icon that says account. And when you click on that, you'll see your icon. And then you're going to click on notifications. And then once you click on notifications, you can select the ones that you want to customize and have pushed to your device. I highly recommend that you at least choose announcements, grading, and also due dates. That way you won't ever forget that anything is due and you won't miss when new grades are posted. So that's the first thing that I suggest that you do. All right, the next thing I suggest you do is to stay connected by joining the virtual meetings every Wednesday. So once a week, I will host virtual meetings in WebEx. I call them We Meet Wednesday sessions, and they're very informal. It's just a way for you to get some FaceTime with the other students in the class and to make connections with them, and also to ask any questions you might have for me about the assignments that you're working on during that week. So let me give you an example of what it might look like. So if you're in Canvas, let's go to the Getting Started module, and let's go into the required materials. So one of the required materials, actually, I'm going to go somewhere else really quick. I want you to see where you can get help. So I'm sorry, I'm going right here now, getting help from your instructor and tutoring services under Math Help. Okay, so if you need help, you can always message me through our MORE system. But what I want to mention right now are the live online sessions that I will have every Wednesday. I'll vary the times, and if there's other suggestions, if you guys want a different day besides Wednesday, that's fine. I can be flexible. I just want to offer at least one session a week where you're able to log in and get some actual one-on-one help from your live instructor. So we will use a system called WebEx. You can see over here on the left the We Meet Wednesday link that will always take you to the link. And all the students' thumbnails are at the top. You can see the chat so everybody can interact with each other. And then I can also have my camera on, my document camera, so you can see me writing on paper, or I can have an online whiteboard, virtual whiteboard, where I can be solving problems for you. But we can see each other, we can hear each other. I can hear your questions and I can answer your questions so you can actually see the steps to solving. So it's really cool that we have the accessibility to do this. So I hope you're able to join us. I know it's a busy 4 weeks and a busy time of year, but hopefully once a week we can make that connection. We also have virtual tutoring through BrainFuse. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's with a company that we contract with where there's always a math tutor available to help you online. And if you want to use that, you will choose the pre-algebra section from the drop-down menu, and that will be where most of your questions for MAT091 will be. And here's some icons and screenshots to help you with that. All right, so the next thing kind of goes along those same lines. Get help when you need it. Reach out to me, your instructor, reach out to other students in the class. When you're in Canvas, you can click on people and you can reach out to each other. You'll get to know each other a little bit through the discussion boards. And if you find you know that there's somebody that you have something in common with. You could always reach out to them and form a study group if you wanted to. You could do study groups online, or you could do them in person. It's completely up to you. Number 4, the next tip for being successful is to make a schedule, especially during this accelerated course. You're really going to need to plan out each week and plan when you're going to be spending your hours working on your assignments and studying for the upcoming exams. One of the best ways to do this is to use the calendar in Canvas. So when you're in Canvas, there's actually 2 calendars I want to show you. The first calendar you'll find if you click on syllabus. You can scroll through all the assignments and all the due dates if you want to. Or what I think is really nice is the course calendar at a glance. This is just a Google Doc that you can download, take a screenshot of, whatever you want. You can see on the tan colored days, that's when assignments are due. The days that are not shaded, those are kind of work days or study days for you to work on the upcoming assignments. And then the days highlighted in yellow are the days of the exams. So each week you should definitely look at your own personal calendar and your work calendar, and then also merge it with the assignments that you're going to have due for this class. So you just make sure that you can budget your time accordingly. The other place I suggest you look is by clicking on the calendar icon in the left-hand navigation bar of Canvas. And what's really nice about this is if you were taking more than one class right now, you're probably not, because it's the winter intersession. But during the fall or spring, if you have multiple classes, you can color code them. And then you could look at 1 week at a time and you could see all the different classes that have assignments due that week. So everything that you see listed here, those are the days when assignments are due, and you can click on the actual name of the assignment to get a little summary of what it is. And you can also find those assignments in the modules for a broader view, but you can get a little idea of what's coming up on each day and each week. So here's the calendar for December. And if you pop on over to January, you'll see we have the first 2 weeks of January there as well. So I highly recommend that you use that to plan your own calendar. All right. And then the last thing, stay connected. Tip number 5. Like I said, reach out to other classmates, reach out to tutors in BrainFuse, reach out to me, your instructor, for support. Especially in this accelerated class, it's really important that as soon as you have a question or as soon as you have a misconception, you address it right away. Otherwise, it will just move forward and then you'll forget about getting that question answered, and then you'll probably have more questions. But I want to just make sure that you're staying on top of all the things that you are curious about. So reach out to me through our Canvas inbox, or like I said, on the We Meet Wednesdays. Send me a message through More. There's all kinds of ways to stay connected. And just, if you need help staying motivated, again, you have all the resources available to you. And just think, in 4 short weeks, you will have MAT091 completed. So I hope you enjoyed the top 5 things for success, and I hope you start putting some of them into place. Thanks, and have a great day.